But please don't tell anybody. This is just between me and you. Your income, your wealth, your possessions, your personal finances. Then you put yourself in trouble. If you're hearing your gist outside, I was violated, set boundaries. The day something gets missing in that environment, who would they think was the person? $100,000. So it's not a good view. In fact, people would even lose respect for you when you save the day. It's not from the bottom of the heart. You need to be accountable. He had no choice just to survive. He asked you for money. In the past, I made videos on how to move in silence and the power of moving in silence. I noticed that so many people enjoyed those videos I made. Today, I'll be coming up with something quite similar, which is things to keep private. If you're ready for this video, get your popcorn and your drink by your side and let's get started. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adunola. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. The first thing I would advise that you keep private are your charitable deeds, your intentions, your good deeds, when you save the day, your kindness. I want you to remember that telling people how much you helped people or how much you relieved someone of distress or challenges they are going through is not so good, especially if this person needed the help so bad, and it's a form of dignity for you to have enough that you don't even really need to ask for help, let's say financially or otherwise, and you go about telling people, oh, I helped him pay his child's school fees, oh, I paid for this, oh, I was able to get him food, oh, I dashed him some money because he said he was broke. Things like that is not what you should announce, because you don't even know if this person is ashamed, and at that point it has just gotten to the point that he had no choice just to survive. He asked you for money. Why do you need to tell someone else? Or you're going around the street and you see some people begging for alms. It's a volatile situation. For some people, they make these videos. Let's say you have a foundation and people donated to the cause. Of course, you need to be accountable to the donors. This was how I used money and this was how I used it well. If you are making videos of this, or if you are sharing the whole news to everybody with the intention, okay, let people know that I have arrived, let people know that I helped him, just like a source of pride, it's not so good. And I don't think that is the good deeds that God will reward, because it's not from the heart, it's not from the bottom of the heart. We need to do better and stop revealing your good deeds to others where you help them. Number 2 is your family problems, your family disagreements, affairs, issues, and all of that. You need to keep your mouth shut when it comes to your family. You are related by blood or otherwise. You just want to tell the world what is going on in your private life. Your family is your private life. Why would you want to come outside and start telling people of how bad your sister? Tomorrow you can forgive your mom, but would the world forgive your mom? Would the world see your mom as someone that is not wicked, or your sibling? Let's assume your brother or your sister cheated you in one way or the other, and you've forgiven the person. The person you're reporting to might still view that your sibling as a bad person. It's not a good view. In fact, people would even lose respect for you when you start telling people about your family. Out of all people to talk to people about your family, no, come on, you can do better. The third thing you should not reveal to anyone are your past mistakes or your grudges in the past. Let's assume you're someone that used to steal before, you were kleptomania, and it's not something you're proud of. And now you've changed, you are okay, you don't steal. In fact, you are the most honest person in the whole world right now. And you start revealing, you start telling everyone around you, would you believe that I used to be a kleptomania and all? The day something gets missing in that environment, who would they think was the person? They would not remember that you've never stolen before. They will not remember that that's not who you are now. But who would come to mind? It's definitely you. It's better for you to keep this thing out of people's mind. Don't let them know. If you're a kind of person that maybe went through child molestation, you don't need to announce it. Except if you are using it for a good cause, helping children across Africa against child molestation. You could tell your story, but why would you go and tell somebody you don't know just so date I was violated and all of that? There's no point, because what would they use that information to do if you're not using it to do anything good? Why would you tell anybody? If you need to tell anybody that kind of thing, you go to your therapist, you go to your counselor, or whoever has the professional help to help you if you are still dealing with the trauma from that event, so that you don't have to deal with people going about telling people your business. If you're hearing your gist outside, how would you feel? Keep quiet on things like that. Number 4 thing you should keep private is the secret of others, the secret of your friends. Came to you in confidence to tell you, this was what happened to me. Please don't tell anybody. This is just between me and you. And you go back and start telling, let's say, your best friend. And tomorrow your best friend goes about telling people this was what happened, and that person that entrusted you with his or her life secret hears that outside. How do you expect the person to feel? Put yourself in that person's shoe. Sharing people's private conversations without their consent is actually bad. You need to stop. If you're enjoying this video, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share with your friends. Number 5 thing you should not share is your financial situation, your financial status, your income, your wealth, your possessions, your personal finances. Protect your image. Protect your belongings. If you go about telling people, oh, I have $1 million here and all of that, or my father is the richest and he has oil, something, and you go about telling people this, you become a what? You become a target for something bad sometimes if you're around the bad people. So you need to learn to keep your mouth shut. See, my father is keeping $100,000 and this person you are telling is a bad person. What would happen? You might discover that someone can walk into your father's house even if they know your address. Go straight into that place, possibly even kill and steal the money. So it's better for you to keep things like this confidential. Don't expose your financial status. Don't expose, okay, how much I'm earning, your income. Nobody needs to know that, except if you are going through maybe therapy or you are meeting a financial coach or expert. You'll be getting professional advice on how to manage your finances. Then that is understandable. But you don't need to reveal everything that you have. Then you put yourself in trouble. Number 6, details of your medical condition, your health status, your unfavorable condition, anything happening to your health that is not so palatable. It's not for the public interest, because tomorrow someone could laugh at you for the fact that you went through that particular illness, and you won't want people to judge you with whatever you're going through. Number 7, keep your personal space out of people's knowledge. Set boundaries. People don't need to know how your private space looks like. Just have a space for you where you can think and all of that, but nobody needs to know about it. So you keep it out of people's minds. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Cheers!